We're going to try and do this with the hand tracking, see how it works. That's enough. Come here. It's Mr. Bad Doggies, yeah. Come here. My little chicken. Yeah, you sound like a little chicken barking. There they are.
Well, that's it. Welcome. It's your first step in the VR room. Normally, we'd have a whole training session ahead of us, but we're in a hurry. A new investigation has just arrived. Grab the VR glasses. I'll load the crime scene. Of course.
You gonna play with me?
Perfect. It's loading.
You gonna play with me?
Here it is. This is Richard's Hugh. He disappeared 3 days ago. He was an eccentric artist who had enjoyed some success with his latest collection, the kind of attention that can make people envious. And here's the artist's latest painting. I won't comment on that. We have a new investigation technique at our disposal. Let's see what this painting can tell us. Try to take a picture of it. Put your hand together in this position and pinch your finger. Perfect. Keep your fingers pinched and your hands apart. Fantastic. You've collected your first piece of evidence. Now grab the clue. That's your detective board. This is where you can organize your evidence and link it to a suspect. As you progress, you'll unlock new suspects. Grab the Polaroid and drop it near the surface of the board. You see the drawing pin? If you grab it, you can link the evidence to a suspect. Congratulations! You are now ready to enter the crime scene and collect all the other clues. Take a look at the right side of the detective board and push on the big red button.
Alright guys, push the big red button. It is big. It is red.
Here you are at the crime scene. What a
Look, the
mess.
swing.
You're going to have to find out what happened here. To start, you need to collect the clues around the scene. To get around, I'm going to open some teleportation points. Simply pinch in their direction to teleport. Don't forget that you can take photos by putting your hands together and pinching. He must be such an eccentric guy to have a swing in his apartment. That's what you call a nice view of Paris. A painting with a knife stuck in it.
I like how all the thing just appears in my way.
A fire has started in a rubbish bin. Some documents have survived the flames. Agatha's voice message is particularly spicy. She seems to have something against Richard. That's a pretty big statue, but I don't think it will help.
Well, nothing to say about that either, huh?
Someone stepped in the puddle of blood.
Hey, I don't want to hear that.
Insurance and valuation of Richard Hughes' works at the request of A. Cohen. The window was smashed by a punch. Awesome, you've gathered all the clue in the crime scene. We have a new suspect, Agatha Cohen, Richard's ex-girlfriend. Let's go back to our detective board. Press on the big red button to go back to the detective board. Great! I have the info. It's added to the detective board. Ta-da!
Which is like...
Actually, I didn't tell you everything. It's not just about linking clues to suspects. You have to find evidence from the clues. Look here. This is your pedestal. It's a central part of our investigation. It allows us to generate evidence and observe it. Take a Polaroid and bring it to the pedestal to reveal the clue.
No. Well, it didn't help, did it?
You can place Polaroids on it.
Can I, though? Something tells me I won't be reaching them. Huh, guys?
You can place a Polaroid on the pedestal.
It's enough. So what did this one? This one didn't do me any good, right? I hate this shit. Fine. Yeah, just...
Take a Polaroid and bring it to the pedestal to reveal the clue.
Let's try that. Let's see if that changes it.
Great! I have the info. It's added to the detective board. Ta-da! Actually, I didn't tell you everything. It's not just about linking clues to suspects. You have to find evidence from the clues.
Move the board. Haha.
Look here. This is your pedestal. It's a central part of our investigation. It allows us to generate evidence and observe it. Take a Polaroid and bring it to the pedestal to reveal the clue. Not everything in this rubbish bin has caught fire. I have been able to analyze the evidence. And here the clue appears as if by magic.
I mean, looks so
You can
happy.
manipulate it. Come on, take it. Perfect. Now you can change mode by pressing the icon on the pedestal or by pressing the magnifying glass. Don't hesitate to change modes to find all the evidence. Multiple fingerprints are present, all belonging to the same person. Multiple fingerprints are present, all belonging to the same person. You just found the special proof. Magnificent. You've collected all the evidence on this clue. Now all that remains is to connect our evidence to our suspect.
Hey, 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 hey! 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 Hey!
Not everything in this rubbish bin has caught fire. I have been able to analyze the evidence. So, if you connect a clue to the evidence of the right suspect, you create a special link, a suspicion.
Now I'm suspicious.
You just found the fingerprint proof. You just found the blood evidence. You've not yet scanned any evidence on this object. The blood-like colour of the paint is strange, as if it were organic. A particularly striking work. Was perforating the work part of the artistic process? Bravo! Your first suspicion is created. Take it and place it on the pedestal. Try to see Agatha begin to react to your suspicions. It's up to you to find the right combinations to unlock a new testimony.
I can just take them out and have them be like, poof. I don't have to let go long enough. They go back. Okay. All right. So, who's suspicious of what?
The blood-like colour of the paint is strange, as if it were organic. A particularly striking work. Was perforating the work part of the artistic process? There are fingerprints on the back and sides of the canvas. Someone transporting the work? Can I link these prints to a suspect? A particularly bloody choice of pigment. Oh, positive blood.
Oh. Oh, it says there's another one. It does say that this one should bring something up. Hmm. Mhm.
You just found the special proof.
Oh, it's enough.
This is Richard Hughes' mobile phone. The last thing played was a voice message from Agatha Cohen. In a nutshell, the last thing played was a voice message sent by Agatha Cohen. You just found the fingerprint proof. The last thing played was a voice message sent by Agatha Cohen.
Yeah, but we can't play it.
Insurance and valuation of Richard Hughes' works at the request of A. Cohen. You just found the fingerprint proof. Interesting. Agatha seems to be behind this contract. The shards of glass face inwards, so it was a blow from the outside. A robbery? Blood type A positive. You just found the fingerprint proof.
No, it wasn't his fingerprint. Looked like his. It's neither one of them's.
How is this related to me? Listening to it now, I might have been a bit intense. But if I hadn't, our story would have continued. Anyway, I meant what I said that day.
What did you say, though?
A footprint in a bloodstain. The blood is A positive. This is literally the most common blood group. Is one of our suspects A positive? bare foot corresponding to a size 9 or 10 stepped in blood.
I must have handled that object. It's perfectly normal to insure your home and the value of the art in it. Richard was so completely unaware of the value of the art he'd created. It's a good thing that I had his paintings valued and insured. Have you read my article? It's definitely worth a look. It's all there. I spent a year with him, so obviously you're going to find my fingerprints all over the place.
Congratulations! A new timeline is available. Let's hear the suspect's confession.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I think I felt trapped. I couldn't move on with Richard. We knew it would come out sooner or later. He needs an enormous amount of space to create, an enormous amount of space for his ego. Staying with Richard just felt like putting my career on hold.
We are in Agatha's testimony, and now we can explore the timeline. Look at your watch. Can you go back in time? At the beginning of the timeline, I think I saw something. Interesting. Let's see who's texting Agatha. Agatha's mobile received a text message from a museum. Perfect. I'll open up the other teleportation points for you. There are several clues hidden in the timeline. Let's find them all. A letter from the Centre d'Art Contemporain Pompidou in Paris. A very original way of marking an important date. Richard seems to have serious debts, but how did he get into this situation? A missed call from Carl von Rove on Richard's phone. A note signed by Carl von Rove. It says, "Friendly reminder."
Richard, we need to talk.
Talk about what?
About this, whatever this is. It isn't working.
Not working? Look, Agatha, we've been through tough patches before. We can figure
Richard,
this out.
this is more than just a tough patch, okay? This is a fundamental problem.
Fundamental? What do you mean?
Your irresponsibility. Your complete lack of awareness for anything that's going on around you. You're so absorbed in your own world, you forget there's one outside of it. And what is the point of collecting all these exotic trinkets?
Not. What was I trying to do?
The contract was mishandled. Richard must not have appreciated the terms and conditions. This is a ceremonial knife from Central Africa, an object of great museum value. Congratulations.
This isn't fair.
You found a
I'm
new
dedicated
suspect.
to my work.
Carl
It's
von
what
Rove.
makes me
Precious
me.
art.
The famous millionaire who's been making headlines in the
about us?
tabloids.
What about the moments we're supposed to share? Do you even remember the last time you asked me about my day?
Look, Agatha, I'm under so much pressure. Okay, I've got the collection. I've got
Yes, it's always your
expectations.
collection. Your career, your struggles. When do I get to matter?
Look, Agatha, I can see what you're doing.
Don't try to reverse the situation, okay? Don't try your narcissistic trickery on me. If I mattered, you would make an effort. But you don't. You never have.
Yeah, but that's not true. See, you know, sometimes you're distant, and you're critical, and like I don't know what to do. Like
Okay,
nothing
so
I do
now
is good
it's
enough.
my fault. Okay, Richard. You hide behind your art and your pretentious persona. This is it.
Yeah, fine. This is it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Who's the doggy? Who's the doggy?
Here is the new detective board. Let's take a look at the clue we found.
Look at that butt. Look at that little butt wag-a-dagging. Little wag-a-dags. This Mr. I'm so annoying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm? Yeah, Mr. I'm so annoying. Yeah. Whee! Oh, yeah. You guys are so fucking heavy. That's why he's so fat. Why is you so fat? See, we exercised yesterday. We went around the yard till We got tired after about 2 minutes and then we came in. Huh. Then we was in here waiting like, Mom, why aren't you coming back in with us? Hmm? Not wrong. No. Fat and lazy. Excuse you guys. What you got torn up there? That better not be something important. I'll whoop your ass. Probably been long enough, so